gonna talk about everything and nothing where we're at Kelv. No intro, whatever. It's just blunt truth of what's happening and how we're feeling as well. Fucking hell, eh? Business. Business is not for the weak minds or not for those who are ready to adapt. It's constantly evolving ourselves and constantly being in that kind of pain that is required to grow is what's actually going to make the business advance. And so, quick updates, we're in Bali right now, and Loris is going to Mexico with his girlfriend, Dan and Nathan. Dan is still going to continue on the business, but from France. Nathan, he's stopping. Doesn't interest him anymore. There's my brother with me, and we're staying in Bali for specific reasons. One, we're close to Australia. I'm the salesperson of the company, so I don't want to work during nights, and I can't work from Australia because it's too expensive. We're still not making fucking money, but I know we're getting closer. It's always a question of steps. And the worst thing that we could do here, even though that we spent so much money, especially Loris, he spent all of his savings from what he got from his inheritance into this, and we didn't yet make significant amount of money back. So he's like, oh, maybe it's not this, and we shouldn't, blah blah blah. He's trying to find maybe a different boat. Obviously, I'm gonna keep him in the boat because he needs to understand that all this time we weren't making money, but here is the time where we start making money. But if we abandon here and choose a new boat or a new vehicle, then we have to redo this whole time before making money. Yes, closer because you have new lessons and all of that, but still you have to redo the time before making a significant return on investment. Now the only thing is, well, it's weird because it's a dynamic of positivity and complete nihilism. Mainly not nihilism, I'm not sure what that word actually means, but negativity, let's say, to make it simple. Because I have never been as confident as now to the business will work. And it's weird because people keep repeating this. They keep repeating of like, yeah, I'm confident now, it's now, and they repeat, it's now, and it never is. But they haven't repeated it enough. They haven't brought we're against the wall right now. We're against the wall, we're running out of cash, we are making constant cash flow. It's been a while, and but I have a long-term vision here. I know that all of this is not a waste at all. It's actually the best investment we could ever make. Now it's just a question of sticking to the thing that sucks, really sticking to it and continuing to make something grow that doesn't bring any return and takes more cash than makes. It's completely contradictory. That's what entrepreneurship is. It's going into an area that you have no fucking idea of what is there, and hoping it's good, bro, and hoping, I don't mean by, I hope it works out. It's like, okay, well, making the fucking effort and every single fucking day putting in hours and hours of pain and thinking and tears and fucking your soul into it with something that doesn't even grow yet. Rome wasn't built in a day. So why would this be built in a year? And obviously we shouldn't use that as an excuse for being like, oh man, it needs to take time, let's not give it our all. You need to give it your all even when you're not getting results. That's the hard part. Because if you don't give it your all, well, it will take twice as much as time, So, I don't know, it's all very interesting stuff. I'm discovering life at the same time, I'm 19, I know I don't look 19. I have a beard, I have a fucking deep voice, and look at the fucking muscles I've got. but it's on purpose, bro. I'm fucking selling to 50-year-old men here, business people since who are business owners since 30 years. They are doing multi-million dollar. They have multi-million dollar companies in revenue, and yeah, I come here. If I look like a teen, why would they trust me? So I have to look older. I met a girl as well. She's a pretty good girl. Her name is Janisa, and I feel we have a good connection. I feel that she believes in me, she supports me, even whatever stage I am at. We're gonna see that, obviously. That's gonna be tested by what I'm gonna go through right now, which is gonna lower our standard of living, keep us to the absolute bare minimum. You know, in a gym like this, like I'm in Bali. There are so many cool gyms and everything, but I choose it's not a shit gym, but it's a local gym that costs absolutely nothing compared to other gyms, and I just come here for training. I would like to go to a more luxurious gym. I know I will. I know, but that I'm gonna be millionaires. I'm gonna be a millionaire by 21. Mark my words. I am gonna be a millionaire by 21. No, that's 100% sure. And it's a weird play as well, where me and Loris, we obviously have disagreements. We don't have the same perspective on stuff and everything. But so he wanted to get some sales reps on board. I was like, no, I want to do sales. And at the same time, I was holding to that because I felt that I wasn't good at anything except that, and that was my importance in the company. And if I didn't even manage to do that, well, what was I good for? And so I kind of clung to it. I held to it, weirdly, but I was completely overwhelmed overall with tasks of not just endless contracts, endless taking calls with subcontractors, finalizing this and sending payments and structuring emails and doing it's a fuck ton of things that are not actually advancing me closer to the goal of closing. So, but they're all important, you know. I liked what Alex Hormozy said regarding strategy is prioritizing a limited amount of resources, time, money, energy, into the things that will bring the biggest return. And I still have to work on that because these little tasks that are easy to do, they're easy to do, but they don't actually make stuff advance. But at the same time, people will complain if you don't do them, and so it's it's kind of needing to not prioritize what people say about you just so that it makes you feel better, but actually doing what's necessary to make the business advance, even if that means people disagreeing with you and them being like, oh, this fucking cunt, he doesn't take our consideration into play. And that's hard because that creates resentment. It creates people think that you're disrespectful, and it usually takes time before your point is proved or disproved. You're not always right. So before they can say, okay, good job, actually. You need to have humility. One critique I need to do to Loris, maybe you're gonna rewatch this video, and maybe I'm gonna be wrong, I don't know, is that maybe he has a too short-term time frame of what success looks like. Now, you invested all your money, and I like my heart respect to you, and thank you. So I cannot say that shouldn't expect a return on investment, because this was your money. You could have done completely other stuff with it, and you invested it into a project. So thank you, sincerely. But maybe, but of course, wouldn't be fun if there wouldn't be a but. Would Alex Hormozy said this: if you want to build, I give you 1 day to build the tallest skyscraper or 10 years. How will the structure look? The 1 day one, you're going to pile up as quickly as possible all of the bricks, and it's going to be very tall but very unstable. But if you have 10 years, you're going to start with a solid base, and go this. So it will be, 1, it can be taller, and 2, it will be much more stable. So just stop giving a fuck about the time frame that we see on social media, or of people who haven't actually made money, who's saying, yeah, it's just a question of mindset, you gotta visualize it in order to make it happen. But these fucking cunts, you know how they make money? From courses of how to make money. They say that, oh yeah, this is how you need to think in order to make money, but the money they make is through the course that they're selling on how to make money. So they haven't actually made money. I know this is mind-boggling, and what do I actually mean? They have actually made money, but not really. It's not an actual addition to the market. They haven't actually I'm not sure what happened there, but they haven't actually significantly contributed to the market. Elon Musk, Starlink, SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and X. What the fuck, man? This cunt, he influences the whole planet. Help or not help, that's another discussion. But he brought stuff to the market. I respect Elon Musk, okay? I respect him. Politically, I don't give a fuck what people. I don't give a fuck about politics. It's stupid. At our level, you can't influence stuff. Oh, this should be like this, and this is very wrong, and this is very good. Shut the fuck up, man. What does that change to your life? Is it better? No. Are your kids still fucking hungry, and you still have to work, and your wife still has to work? You fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Concentrate on what's actually important. You fucking cunt. Another thing I wanted to share. Fucking cunts. This sentence is what I've been telling Lovable, the AI we built. We used to build all of our backend because, well, I kind of have a toxic relationship with Lovable, to say the least. Basically, we've been using Lovable since the beginning to build, all of our CRM system, which is messaging, calling, all of our data in there, and also email tools. We built this whole fucking Kelv management system. It's huge, it's gigantic. It facilitates all of our lives. Plus, we build the CRMs and tools as well for the partners, and also the fact that they can connect with subcontractors. They can do payments, contracts, job progression, follow up with leads. All of this, it's all through vibe coding, through Lovable. And maybe that was us as well, thinking too short term instead of long term. And it's on part my fault. I was the one who recommended it, but well, it's better to recommend stuff than not recommend stuff, even if you're wrong. That was my best guess. The code he did is absolutely fucking shit. It's disgusting. It's all over the place. It's with all different kind of languages. It's way too big for what it is. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, it doesn't make any sense. And so I have this conflicting belief where, well, at the same time we're building something that's broken because we continue building on it, because we have to add things, because we're using it at the same time, and at the same time we should be like, yeah, well, we have to rebuild it from scratch with an actual coder who can, well, look through whatever the prompt, even if it's vibe coding, that's fine, I believe. But the way a coder would prompt Claude Code or Lovable or Cursor or whatever, all of these tools, maybe in the future there are even more different ones, he would prompt it and verify what he's actually doing and make sure that it's good. But us who doesn't have actually any coding background, we'd just be saying like, oh yeah, do the functionality and make it good and connect this to that, and yeah, make sure it works. It's gonna make it work. Yes. But will he make it in a way that's scalable and that doesn't create an extra lines and extra data pieces in the backend that are absolutely useful? No. So make Coder friends. I have to make some Coder friends. Maybe I'm gonna download Discord. I'm gonna become a Discord mod, you know. What the fuck, man? I'm 19. I'm building stuff. I have no idea what I am doing. I'm speaking to electricians, senior people. Have a team. It's cool, man. I like it. I do like it. And at the same time, I have these beliefs of myself where I'm just not good enough. I'm stupid and all of this, and it's oh man, that's very vulnerable what I just shared there, and I don't necessarily want to go deeper into that topic, but because I still have to work on it. I don't have a solution, I could say, and I don't want to just like let me give you all of this and poor me. Shut the fuck up, man. People don't care about that. Maybe YouTube, because people are emotional here, but like the market doesn't care about how you feel. It cares about, have you done a product that's better, cheaper, faster, with no risk? Yes, no, no. Oh, but I'm depressed. I don't care. Is it better, cheaper, faster, or with less risk? I have anxiety. Shut the fuck up. We don't care. Fucking hell, man. Talking about price, that's an interesting topic we're discovering, because at the same time we don't want to be commoditized. Absolutely not. We don't want to compete with companies like Solar Quotes or 3 Quotes or these companies who sell leads for $70. That's commoditized, and people would compare us to price and be like, oh well, these guys are just cheaper, why would you do that? But the problem is that what we bring currently is wildly different, because we set up appointments, they're exclusive, we have all of this back-end system in order for them to follow up with these people. There are reminders to them. We qualify them ourselves so that we make sure that they have at least a 40% chance of closing, or we send them up to 5 free appointments until they do. But we charge a lot of money. We charge a lot of money, like 5 times more than what the market is currently charging. There's no one that charges as much as us. And it's hard to figure out whether it's the offer or my sales skills that are the actual problem in our conversion. Okay, I'm not okay. Is it me who's the problem, or is it by me is like my set of skills and experience and pattern recognition of what a sales process looks like? To a certain degree, that is the case as well. Or is it the offer that doesn't make any sense for these people? So we're at the same time spending money, and at the same time I'm learning my sales skills, and at the same time I'm testing if the offer actually converts, and it's all compressed in time. And we have big expectations of making $1 million next month, and so it creates chaos. But it's good, because that's how we learn. Oh, fuck yeah, I benched 120 kilos. So now you gotta call me master. It's interesting. Once a couple of times I tried benching 120 and just couldn't. It was too heavy. I retried, put the music in, pre-workout, visualized it and everything. So but this last before yesterday actually, I dreamed of pushing it up and fully on myself, no help. The day comes, I set up the music. I'm like, okay, this is the one, and I do the thing, lock in my back. For those who go to the gym, you know what this is. Breathe in, boom. I push it out, clean, easy. I was fucking happy, really, really happy. For 2 seconds, I was happy, man. For 2 seconds, I was happy. I automatically, 2 seconds after I fucking did it, it's like, what's the next objective? Okay, now it's 130. Automatically. And I was like, bro, be happy, enjoy the fucking win. Enjoy the win, man. I don't know, it's hard. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's good, if it's bad. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm a bit overwhelmed, but who said winning would be easy? This is overall. I'll show you my physique as well. Why not? This video is absolutely about everything, not structured, so might as well show you my physique as well. There's a lot of noise here, but just showing you my physique, so who cares? Bye. This is how I look. Hair 19. I don't neglect health. I eat clean, I eat well. I want bigger arms, legs. I want bigger legs. Back. Let's go. I don't know, I'm just gonna do this. So motherfuckers. Anyways, I don't have much to add to this video. I'm gonna fucking win. Anyways, I haven't got much to add to this video. I'm gonna fucking win. I'm gonna change the world. People will remember me for the right things, and it's gonna happen soon. Time will tell. God is with me. Let's win.